Hi everybody, Amanda here. Welcome to my tutorials. So this one is how to buy Bitcoin, how to get started. Now there are a couple of ways and there's a number of different exchanges depending on which country you live in. Coinbase is a big one that a lot of people use. It doesn't have much of a limit as to how much you can buy each week, but usually there'll be an exchange in your country where you can transfer money into the account and buy Bitcoin that way. So in Australia I use what we call independent reserve. I'll bring that up there so you can see. So independent reserve allows me to transfer up to $10,000 a day if I wanted to. So you essentially just sign up for an account, create your account, and then you have to verify your information by putting your ID, uploading your ID. Once you're verified, you can start buying Bitcoin. With Coinbase as well, so this is Coinbase. You once again create an account. I have a basic verification, and then I can start buying from my Visa card because this is a US one. It's from my Visa or debit card. Okay, so now with each of these there are a couple of different ways to purchase your Bitcoin. So like I mentioned, step one, set up your account, get verified. Once you've done that, you can look at putting money in and start buying. Now let's go to independent reserve first, just to give an overview as to how you purchase through here, because there are a couple of different options. One is, and most exchanges where you can buy or sell Bitcoin gives the options of either buying on market or buying at a limit. Now the difference is if you select to buy on market and you then preview your buy order and buy at that point in time, it will purely buy based on what someone's willing to purchase it for at the moment. So it'll be based on the market value, what it's currently worth. If you want to buy limit, then what you do is you put in a bid price. So you say, okay, currently the market is doing it for 1,835. The sellers are selling it for this amount, so you can then bid a price to say, okay, I think it's going to decrease, so instead of paying $1,835, I'm going to put a bid in for $1,800, and then you can put in how much you want to purchase. What you don't have to buy a whole Ethereum or a whole Bitcoin. You can put in decimal places to 8 decimal places as to what you want to purchase, and then you can buy at that point by placing your buy order. Now what that does, you'll see in a moment, is it creates an open order on your account. So that will stay there until the point in time that the value of what I purchased, being Ethereum, decreases to the $1,800 mark. Then my order will go through. So it's going to stay there until that point in time, and then my order will go through. So as I mentioned, two options: buy at the current market value for what it is now, or we can select a value that we want to purchase it for, and it will stay there as an open order until Ethereum reaches that value. So I'm going to cancel that order at the moment. Now if you wanted to sell your Ethereum, Bitcoin, or anything like that, same thing, same concept applies. So you can either sell it at the exact market value, sale will go through instantly, or you can sell it at a limit, saying, okay, I think it's going to go up to 1,900. So I'm going to put in an offer price of 1,900 in there for my Ethereum or Bitcoin, whatever you're selling, and then put through a sell order. It will remain as an open order until the point in time that the value goes up to that $1,900 mark, and then it will sell automatically for you. Now Coinbase is a little bit different. It only gives the option of buying on market. So say for example, what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to buy. You can see that oops, what am I doing here? The value between exchanges actually varies quite a little bit. If I'm having a look at one value of Ethereum here at 1628, I go back to my independent reserve, buy on market, one Ethereum, it's 1859. So that's a huge difference between 1628 and 1859, and they're both in Australian dollars. So I'm going to buy some Ethereum now for that price, and then I can transfer it to my independent reserve account and sell it here. That's what we call arbitrage, which is basically getting benefit from buying from one exchange at a lower price, transferring it to another exchange, and then selling it through there. So I've already, when you set up your Coinbase account, you need to add a bank account. I've already added my card account details here. So I'm just going to select buy, it'll go through how much Ethereum I'm buying, and I'm going to confirm buy there. Okay, so it's been successful and it'll be available in my wallet instantly. So now if I view my dashboard, it shows me that I've now bought Ethereum. So if I go to accounts, you will see, well, it's not showing up now, but it, oh no, sorry, here it is, Ethereum wallet 2951. So I now have, you know, they do take a little bit of fees out. That's one thing you need to take into account for each exchange does have fees as well, but you can see that's here. So that's essentially how you buy cryptocurrency. So my example with Ethereum, for Bitcoin, you just do the exact same thing. You just buy Bitcoin instead of the Ethereum. With independent reserve, you have the option of the different ones here. So I can buy Bitcoin here, and then it goes to my Bitcoin price. So different exchanges do sometimes either just allow Bitcoin to be purchased, or you can purchase different currencies through the exchange. But as you can see, it's quite a simple process to get started. If you have any questions, please put it down in the comments below. Let me know, or any feedback. That'd be fantastic. And I'll have some more videos soon as to how to then transfer your Bitcoin if you wanted to start trading on a different exchange to buy and sell different types of currencies. Thanks, guys. Speak to you later.